Greetings everyone, Hedgehog here, and welcome back to more Sonic the Hedgehog Bridge Zone, the second zone of the game. So, Bridge Zone is kind of boring, frankly. I mean, seriously? Oh, hello. Oh, we got here already. Ow! Flipping little spiky guy. You might think, what about Marble Zone? I thought this was like Sonic 1 just in 8-bit. No, it's actually a bit different. You've got Bridge Zone instead of Marble Zone. Actually, Marble Zone was going to be in this game. And it got completely cut for reasons unknown. I don't know. The music, it still exists. I did a medley of the music for this game once. And I put Marble Zone in right at the end, just for fun, because it was cut from the game, but it's still actually, you know, on like the cutting room floor and all that, you can find it. So that's interesting. Checkpoint! There we go. Now, most of the Chaos Emeralds in this game are in Act 2. Oh, I do actually want these rings. I'm trying to actually get lives. Most of the Chaos Emeralds in this game are in Act 2! But some of them are in Act 1. In fact, there's only 2 that are in Act 1, and they're in this stage and the one after it. These 2 zones, basically. So I've got to be careful looking out for them, because they're hidden in the stages in this game, not in the special stages. Bonk. Yeah, there's not much in the way of invincibility frames in this game. When you get hit, look at that, so evil. Just a spring taking you to your death. When you get hit, you kind of just get hit multiple times. Oh, there's a life there. Oh, I wonder if I can go back and get it. Oh, is it worth the risk? Oh, let's try it. Leap! Up! Go! Made it. Okay, there we go. There's the one up. And I believe these Chaos Emeralds coming up soon. This isn't really a hard game. It's just kind of a fun little thing. I mean, I would argue the original Sonic 1 is just better than this in every single way. But maybe you disagree. Maybe you like this version. So yes, I actually prefer this version to the... No, I think I prefer the Game Gear version. So here we go. You want to get on here, it falls down, and Chaos Emerald. That's how you get that one. These bridges fall, so you have to carefully time it. You know, if you go too late or too early, you fall to your death. And that's no good, as Sonic says. You know. There you go. 80 rings is pretty flipping good. This is before, you know, Sonic 2 and 3 Knuckles. They started putting loads of rings in the stages. Like Marble Garden Zone in Sonic 3 Knuckles, you get Act 1 of that, you get like 300 rings or something. You know, you can get hundreds of them back in Sonic 1's days. And this actually came out, you know, they didn't have so many rings. This came out just like after the original proper Sonic 1. And in fact, this version of the game, the Mega Drive, I mean, what am I saying? You know, let's continue there. Oh, is it even worth trying to get? If I can bounce! Oh, flip! Oh, see, I don't want to do that. I'm running out of time. I just want to get to the end. I don't need to continue. I'm going to win. There you go, I got it. Okay, I've got to get out. Yes, this version came out only a month. I'm never going to do this, am I? I'm never going to do it. Okay, yes! Oh! Okay, here we go. Just careful. Yes, no, okay. Just, oh, there's a 1-up. Oh, I don't care. I'm never going to make it. You get the 1-up. Get the life. Get it. Oh! Okay, I didn't make it, but I got the Chaos Emerald. It's in the stage. I don't care. I mean, you don't need to see all the special stages, do you? So, on to Act 2. I like how it shows this map, and you're actually, like, going through the island. I really like that. Like, it's like a journey. But yes, as I keep trying to say, this version of the game came out only, like, a month before the Game Gear version. So, it's not like it's a huge discrepancy. They had, like, a month to make that version. So it really just goes down to like personal taste, which one you prefer. It's not like this was like way earlier. Yes, this is a pretty rare thing for Sonic, a scrolling stage. I don't think it really works, to be honest. I don't know. Sonic's better when you're running around platforming and stuff. Now I have to wait for the flipping camera. Thanks for that. Honestly, it's so slow. It's like flipping Super Mario Bros. 3 and stuff like this. Go. Okay, good. Quick, get the rings, got them. I'm doing it more just for the sake of getting them. I mean, I don't need, you know how it is in Sonic, you have 1 ring, you're pretty much fine, you know. It's not like in a Mario game where you get like powers and you have like, well, you've got like the mushroom and then you get 1 more power. That's always an odd thing, like in the original Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario Bros. 3, if you got hit, oh, careful because this is falling. If you got hit when you had like a fire flower, checkpoint, you would just go straight back to Small Mario. You wouldn't go to, you know, like nowadays when you get hit, well, it's been like this for years, frankly, like it was on the SNES and Super Mario All-Stars. You get hit when you're, you've got like a fire flower and you go back to just like Big Mario and then you can get hit again to go to Small Mario. Back on the NES, it was like you get hit once and you're just Small Mario instantly. So it was kind of harder, I think. And so technically, Super Mario All-Stars was easier, I think, than the original games, obviously, because you could get hit more. Whoop, okay, there's loads of little ringy bits here, but it's all kind of, it's tempting me to go for them, but I don't want to risk going over the pits and stuff. I mean, look at these. How are you supposed to get some of those? I don't really know. Go, it's best to sort of hold to the right as that thing is heading down to give yourself momentum. Do you hear that? Momentum. Something the Sonic games generally lacked for quite a while after a bit. Honestly, it's one of those. 98! Oh, is that the end? I bet it is. Oh, 98 rings. Well, there you go. Yes, back when the Sonic games had momentum. Another special stage. I don't mean to get them. Maybe I should, go out of my way not to get rings, because this is probably slowing the whole flipping Let's Play down, isn't it? But whatever. There we go. It's points. Yeah, there's points. Thanks for that. Okay. Whoa. And... okay. I don't really know the layout of all these stages, I'll be honest. They're not that good. It's just get rings and then get to the end, Try and get a life or whatever. Yeah, get a life playing Sonic 1 8-bit version in 2023. Whoa, I got a thing there. Okay, here we go. And, okay, steady on. It's really pretty crazy in this. They just bounce here. Look, there's little lives and things. I can get them. Oh, okay. And, oh, did the other one disappear? Oh, when I got the life, the, continue or whatever it was disappeared. That's interesting. Whoa! Okay. Kind of reminds me of, New Super Mario Bros. 2 with all the coins or something. That sort of thing. There you go. 11 seconds left. It's quite easy to get through those if you just want to get through them. But I guess if you're going for 100 rings or an extra life, it's hard. But I think all the special stages have extra lives in them anyway, so it's not like you need to go for all the rings and all that. And it's not really a hard game, and it's not a long game. I mean, this is replayable, that's the idea. So you can sort of play through it multiple times. I've still got a shield, which is lovely, because there's no coins here in Act number 2. Okay, here we go. Now, this is a tricky fight. Basically, you want to bounce on him and then jump to the side platform. Or, of course, what you can do is just keep bouncing on him over and over again, like that. I'm kind of scared of doing that, though. I'm going to just go to the platform. You want to go to the platform and then jump. And he seems to be alternating which side he comes up, but it's supposed to be random, I believe. So, look, I go on the left and I jump through them. And that's the way I think they intended for you to do it. If you wait on the middle platform, he'll hit you, pretty much. Or if you wait up here, he'll hit you. You have to jump through it. But you can just keep jumping on him as he comes out of the sea, and you'll just win. Like in Hilltop Zone in Sonic 2. So that's Bridge Zone for the Master System version. And then I guess I'll show you the Game Gear version. So there you go. It's quite easy. I like the mountains in the background. And that's that. Okay, and onto the Game Gear version of Sonic 1. Bridge Zone. It's pretty similar, I believe. I've only got 3 lives in this one. Well, I had more in that one. But yes, it's pretty, oh my god, pretty similar as I believe. I should try and keep the shield for the whole game. I can probably do that, can't I? Okay, Buzz Bombers. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, but a bit easier, as I say. I think it's easier because it's more zoomed in. They've kind of made it all simpler, as I say. And yeah, I quite like how it looks. Being as laggy as it is, I don't know, there's something quite nice about it though. There's something nice about Bridge Zone just in general, because it's so simple. It's like Peach Gardens, that course in Mario Kart DS. It's actually in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe now. They added it as on one of the DLC bits. But there's something quite nice about it. I just mean the simplicity of it. The fact that it's just Bridge Zone. I kind of enjoy that. They wouldn't do that nowadays. Imagine this in Sonic Colors, Bridge Zone. It wouldn't happen, because it's so simple. I like how totally near to die I am all the time. I just go right to the end of it. Look at that spring! I mean, I know I brought it up before, but it's a bit mental. Okay, I'm actually going to go for the 1-up this time. And go! First time. There you go. Got the 1-up. Okay, and isn't this... And I always think that's where the Chaos Emerald is, but no, it's the next bit, isn't it? Yeah, those Buzz Bombers aren't doing much. There it is. Okay, hang on. Let's get the rings, and I got them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Easy. I don't know, I build it up like it's going to be tricky. 92 rings, yeah. If I'd actually got 90, I would have got the ring thing here, but never mind. You know what I'm never going to show is, if I die and beat the zone, you get the little Sonic picture. That's not going to come up, is it? Because I'd have to die, and I'm just too good for that. I'm just too good. Notwithstanding all the outtakes. Anyway, there you go. I guess I can show off, I believe, these zones. Look, special stages. I should have shown this off in Green Hill Zone, but I didn't. They're completely different. Look at this. I mean, okay, they are pretty similar, but I mean, the level design of these is actually different. The special... What the heck? Okay, look, you've got 2 minutes instead of 1 minute. And, yeah, the level design is different. So there you go. That's that. But yeah, you get 2 minutes in the special stages in the Game Gear version instead of 1 minute. So in that sense, they're easier. And yeah, they are actually, again, they're simplified. So yes, I actually just prefer this version of the game. Anyway, on to Act 2 of the Zone. I kind of wish there was a bit more going around the little green hilly areas. I mean, obviously not nowadays. There's enough flipping green hill zone for now. But just, I don't know, back in the day, they could have done a bit more with that. I don't know, I just kind of like it. It's scrolling again, so, you know, as I said, you know, it's pretty similar, but it's scrolling. I've still got the shield, which is lovely, as they say in Worms Armageddon. Okay. Oh my god. See, isn't that guy was in Spring Yard Zone in the original, wasn't he? It was Caterpillars in Marble Zone, but of course Marble Zone isn't in this, even though there was unused music for it, as I say. Oh, hello, Buzz Bomber. I like how all this stuff sort of appears as you're there. Like, if I hadn't been standing on the right, the Buzz Bomber wouldn't have shot down yet. It's based on where you're actually standing. What you can see is what exists and all that. Okay, bump. Oh, bump. There we go. Got the Chaos Emerald already. Once you get the Chaos Emerald, it's kind of like you can relax a bit because you've sort of got everything. Oh, you can't run into that guy's back. There goes the shield. Well, I wish when you can jump on these rocks and destroy them, but that was only a thing in, like, Sonic 3, I guess. Oh well. Go! Didn't make that one. Okay, well. The lower route, I guess. Okay, and that background could give someone a migraine if you stare at it for too long. Okay, there we go, and that's that. Whoa, hello. Okay, yes, it's really not hard. As I said, this version's easier. It's a bit dull, frankly. Oh, hello. Okay. I held the jump button there. I get the feeling if you don't hold the jump button, he doesn't jump as high on the rebound, right? So, it's always worth doing that kind of thing. Whoa, hello. They really, look, yeah, when you stand on the right, those Buzz Bombers just, they come out of nowhere. You know, they just keep coming. And they don't, well, they do stop coming, actually. Whoa, okay. And rings, I want the rings. Ugh. It's too risky on these bridges. Because it's not actually that they fall, it's just that when they fall, it doesn't even, like, let you jump, you know? Oh, I've got 71. Oh, I should have had 70. Because then I would have got the little ring symbol. Oh, well. Just going to a special stage instead. Actually, I think you only get the ring symbol if you wouldn't go to a special stage. So basically, if you end the stage with 10, 20, 30 or 40 rings, you get the ring thing on the goalpost. Otherwise, you get the, you just go to a special stage if you have 50 or more, you know. So that's how that works. Whee! Look at this, it's so fast. Like, they didn't need to have it so it was 2 minutes, you know, because it's already a lot faster anyway. Look at this, just mental. Honestly, absolutely mental. I guess I could go back up there, but frankly, I don't know. I'm not exactly going to be dying in these games. I don't really need all the lives. I'm just kind of showing off the special stages. I think there might be more in this version, like 6 instead of 4, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I know there's 4 in the other version. I would assume there's 4 in this one too, actually, but yes. Anyway, that's that. So on to the third act. Okay. It's going to be Dr. Robotnik, if you can believe that. There he is. Flying up. Nice that he sort of comes in a bit inviting. I've lost the shield, which is a little bit sad. Now, this boss, once again, is different to the Green Hill Zone version. How is it different? I hear you scream. Well, let's have a look. Basically, look at this. Look at this. You're supposed to, I guess, jump into him and all that, but my god, you can just hold down and Sonic will just roll into him and that's it. So, yeah. Not exactly... Yeah, he's dead. Once again, the Game Gear version is just a joke. It's a joke. He's so easy. You just hold down and Sonic's invincible. It's like that bit in Sonic 3 Knuckles in a launch space zone. Now you get infinite lives in launch space zone. You can just spin and keep getting lives. Anyway, that's Bridge Zone. So I guess I'll see you next time for the third one in the Mega Drive Master System version. See you then.